Everybody, it's Christine Burke here, and I'm actually doing this video as my first video on my Facebook group post for me becoming a Mary Kay consultant. And I know some of you are probably like, especially those of you who know me, are like, why would you become a Mary Kay consultant? Well, let me just share a little bit why, and we'll rewind back to when I was 13 and was using Mary Kay because I was having a lot of skin breakouts, and my mom went ahead and sprung for some Mary Kay for me. And I remember that was such a big deal. Like, Mary Kay consultant came to our house, and I really felt really special as we went through all the skincare to figure out what was going to work for me. But ultimately, while it did work, it wasn't something that was something we are going to continue with as a family. I was 13. I wasn't doing it as consistently as I should. And, it was kind of expensive for a 13-year-old skincare, right? So fast forward now, 32 years, we're sheltered at home, okay? And I got invited to a virtual beauty session where we got these great samples of skin product in the mail, and then we got our cocktails and we sat down at the Zoom meeting and we did a facial together, and it was tons of fun and I loved it. And I thought, it's really not a good time for me to be making this kind of an investment in my skincare, but I really felt like I'm 45, I'm in the sun a lot, I'm not super consistent with getting sunscreen on my face, even though I'm putting stuff all over my face hoping it's going to help, but I don't even know, right? Half the stuff I get's in my Birchbox, which loved the Birchbox, right? I was just throwing things on my face. So I sprung for Time Wise Repair Volufarm. That's for the skin that's typically 40 or older that maybe needs a little love and care. And I thought my skin maybe needed a little love and care. And so at the time, I was like, well, it's kind of pricey. But Mary Kay was offering this, consultant deal. If you sign up to be a consultant, and they have this virtual consultant deal because of the shelter at home, I thought, great, for 30 bucks, I can get this big discount on my product. And so I'm going to totally do it. So I did that thinking I'm going to just use it for the discount. Not going to do the consultant thing at all, right? Not going to do it. So then my product arrives and I start using it and I loved it. My skin just was so happy, and I felt better knowing I had a system that was working, and I could go on my walks in the morning and not worry that I didn't have sunscreen on or the right protection. And one of the products, this Volufarm serum, it's this they call it Spanx for your face because it lifts your skin, right? Well, I saw a difference almost immediately, to the point where I'm like freaking out, like looking at the bottle, like, oh my gosh, how much do I have left? Because this is the stuff that I think is really making a huge difference. And I've only been using it, I don't know, I guess 4 weeks maybe, and I saw a difference almost immediately. So with that, I became really excited about more Mary Kay products. So I started ordering them and realized like things that, like mascara, right? I love mascara. I love the way it looks. And then I hate how it runs all the way down my face in like less than 30 minutes of me having it on. Because let's face it, I'm a warm, sweaty, kind of outdoorsy person. And even when I'm at work, like I can still have it run down my face. But apparently you need this really awesome lash primer, right? Who knew? But so bought the lash primer, bought the Mary Kay mascara, absolutely love it, right? So with that, and finding how much I love the products and how anti makeup I kind of am. So again, some of you know me, I just don't invest the time or resources into that. But I found that things are really super quick and easy, makes me feel better about myself. And like, I love the stuff. I like the lipstick, which 90% of you have never even seen me in lipstick, maybe more than that. So anyway, I thought all these things were super cool. I thought, okay, I'm going to go ahead and start this Facebook group. And then if people who are interested in learning more about the product, or maybe are like me and just thought, I didn't even know these things existed or even worthwhile, or you want someone to try them out for you, then that's what I'm here for. So I'm really, really glad you're watching, and I hope you stuck with me for my long rant and raves here. But I'm planning on posting things a lot more often so that you can learn a little bit about what I'm learning about, so we can kind of go through this together. So anyway, I'm super excited that you're here, and I hope you keep watching. And yeah, thank you.